Hey guys, this is Strategist from Strategist Plays, and I'm playing my level 60 Undead Warlock Ominus. And my plan today is to try to tidy up and get things cleaned up. So if you heard an echo, that's because I'm testing the other end. Usually I have a heads-up display with a lot of the things showing up as far as who's on, who's not on, or whatever. But for whatever reason, I did an update, and it's not truly updating with that information. So yeah, having fun. So I am going to get rid of this. I don't need my headset. I usually use it at night. So I was thinking about doing an AV, but that's probably not going to happen. I'll still sign up anyway. However, my goal is to hit a few areas and tidy up my quests a little bit. Get things out of the way. And I think I can do it with a carrot on a stick. And if you hear my wife in the background, she's with my son. She just got finished doing some of her work. All right. Let's see how long an Altrecht Valley battleground will take. 2 hours and 6 minutes, maybe less. I don't know. All good. I'll do what I can. All right. So I had mentioned. Let's see. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to Winter Spring. There's two things I gotta complete. One is this one right here, the Winterfall Firewater, and the other one is not this, I don't think. Nah, there's one other thing, and I'm not seeing it right now. Ah, this one. So I need to kill 5 more Winterfall shamans. Alright, so yeah, let me just work my way over to Winter Spring, and I should be okay. The sooner I can get it out of the way, the better. And as always, I'll probably be expecting some PvP, because that's normally what happens when you least expect it. So sometimes I slack off and I'm not really paying attention that I can get ganked. And guess what, people? I can get ganked. And it's not fun. I mean, it's okay when you're expecting it, but sometimes you're like in the flow of things, and you're in the zone doing your own thing, and next thing you know, you got somebody ganking you, and you're like, well, what? So that's not a fun experience. Or, it's happened to me before where I'm talking to my wife and all of a sudden I'm getting ganked. I'm like, ah! And I have this look of like total, like, what just happened? My wife said I make a messed up face when that's happening, because one second I'm talking to her, next second I'm getting ganked, and it's like reaction time is slowed. Like my brain is trying to process what is going on, So I am riding, and I'm heading to Orgrimmar, and then I'm gonna try to do the next best thing, which is Winter Spring, and get that out of the way. Try to complete some quests. I'm at 143 gold. I guess it's not too bad. Could be worse. I wish somebody would buy my stuff though. I need to get another freezing band. I was talking to somebody that enchanted my bracers for +5 intelligence, and +5 intellect, and also my weapon has a slight glow to it. If you look at it right here, look, you can see it right there. It has a nice little kind of like out of the fire type of glow. So I was talking to them, and he's like, oh yeah, I see that you're trying to sell something in the AH. He goes, I keep tabs on everything. Nope, I missed that. So yeah, it was true, but the thing is I only have one item, but it would be so cool if I can get another item to just drop that's worth a good amount of gold. I'd be more than happy to sell it. And if I'm not selling it, I'll just keep putting it out there until somebody sends me a tell saying, hey, I'll buy it. Which is what happened with me with the freezing ban. I could not sell it for 1,000 gold or 950 gold, but I was able to sell it for 400 gold. Alright. So I really feel like taking one of these cough drops. And hey, execution. I don't know. Execution. Probably execution was taken, so. Alright. 4 minutes for this. That kind of sucks. But, let's see. Once I get to Orgrimmar and I go for winter spring, I'll buff up. Least I can do. I might even sell my hypnotic blade. Yep. Let's see what happens. So yeah, I'm going to try to do that. And then later on tonight, if I get some time, and that's a big if, I'll try to get some battlegrounds in there. Alright, they have good shakes. That's about it. Arby's is one of the best fast food places. Changed my mind. And then Skunky. If you want to pay a sit-down meal price for fast food, 2 to 5 is happy hour though. Orgasm. $1 sliders that are phenomenal. So Orgasm is putting it out there for Arby's. I'm like, well, thanks, Orgasm. I put it out on my stream how great Arby's is. LOL. No, there's somebody else, Chasm. Arby's is never my first choice, but I am not disappointed when I buy it. And Orgasm is like love. Augustus is like, I like their market fresh sandwiches. So I'm like, making me think since we have an Arby's close by. So I haven't had Arby's in a very long time, so I wouldn't say I'm a connoisseur of Arby's, but who knows? Maybe this weekend or something, if I can get me a healthy turkey sandwich or something. I've been on that chicken sandwich ride. This is from Soldier, Popeyes and Chick-fil-A. And Orgasm's like, that sounds good, blank too. All right. Not nice. So I'm like, you guys are making me hungry here. I haven't eaten. Not nice. All right. Here's the Orgrimmar blimp. I'm like, an undead with an appetite is not pretty. And I put gnawing on his own leg. Oh, what happened? Wow. So, execution. I would go buy some right now, but my credit union screwed me out of the rest of the money I had. $420. Yeah. And Soldin's laughing at me. First, I'm gnawing on my own leg because I'm so hungry, and then I'm looking at my succubus's food. Yeah. That totally sucks. So I will have to buff up when I get to Orgrimmar. And I'm like, sounds like a greedy union. Credit union, that is. And Axe is like, all good. Life screws everyone over sometimes. All right. Welcome back. If you're watching, hey Ustaru. Normally I would have an update over on this end, but I did an update and the things that I need to pop up over on my main screen are not popping on my heads-up display, so I have to rely on the other computer more now. So Axe is like, I just can't eat or go anywhere now. Well, as an undead, you will lose weight and not be too thrilling for me to eat you. So I guess that's good. Safety first. He gets it. I'm like, safety first, near undead, Axe. Alright, now you should do me the favor and eat me anyway. Oh boy. Alright. So my goal is to finish up and tidy up a few quests. Not a lot. But I am on Altrak Valley time. So it's only been 11 minutes. I'm like, well, direct me to your union. My succubus and I can correct this problem, I'm sure. And I'm like, they may lose your account with all the screaming and my appetite, though. Succubus. I'm like, she'll seduce the manager while I eat the rest. I'm talking about my succubus. I'm famished. Alright. So, yeah, I should have eaten something before I got online, but that's alright. I'll get a power drink or something later. Maybe make myself a quick peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I don't know. Maybe a turkey sandwich. I think that'd be a little bit healthier. Alright. So, let me buff up. Seeing as I am unbuffed right now. Spirit. You can't have enough spirit. I don't need strength. I do need agility. A little bit of stamina. And protection. We all need protection. So, let's see. Stamina. Protection, agility, strength. Oh, mighty troll's blood for me. And my favorite. There we go. All right. And one more thing. Major Soulstone. All right. Let's head over to drumroll, Winter Spring. Here we go. All right. So yeah, what I normally do during the week and the weekend, if I have a chance during a break or whatever, I actually review my footage on how I was doing, where I can improve. You know, how it was. Was I half asleep? Like yesterday, I don't know what was wrong. I thought I was getting under the weather. I was like, oh, this isn't good. But I feel fine today, thank God. But could have just been that I did not have a very good night. I kept waking up. My son had a bad dream, I think, and couldn't sleep. So when the son can't sleep, I can't sleep. The wife can't sleep. And it happens that sometimes I get up, I wake her up because I'm checking on our son. Sometimes she gets up and wakes me up because she's checking on our son. So it's that's what happens when you have a kid. But that's okay. But yeah, we poor kid was crying. We took him to the bathroom, and he might have just had an upset stomach. But at the end of the day, because he's non-vocal, so he doesn't really speak. So we took him to the bathroom, and it wasn't it at all. He had gas, so it was bothering him. But it was, I think in the end, as I think he just had a really bad dream. And he was, it probably involved me or mommy, So, it is what it is. But things like that, that's probably why I was like out of it a little yesterday. I was like, like at one point we were doing our Arathi Basin and on Discord, and the guy's telling us, this big group is heading to the farm. And I'm like, yeah, where are they? I only see one. Well, I was in the stables. I wasn't at the farm. And I'm just like, wow. You know what I mean? But for the most part, I did enjoy the battlegrounds. It wasn't bad. Kind of sucked when it's 3, 4, 5 on top of you. That totally sucks. So I'm hoping that between the raids, between the Altrak Valley, the battlegrounds with Arathi Basin and Warsong Gulch, I am hoping that I get better and better gear. And like my hunter, when I got to the part where I had really good gear and I was equal with everyone else, I was devastating. I could hold my own. I wasn't the greatest, but I wasn't bad. And everybody has their good days and bad days. There are days that I'm owning in a battleground or in world PvP, and then there are days that I'm just what I call target practice. Oh, there's the undead guy. Get him. Oh yeah, we can't miss him. He's got a sickle. Oh look, he's got the book. Get him. He's easy. So, we'll see. As my gear gets better and everything, I think I'll be a little bit tougher. Which is, I think, in the end, it's like a boxer. In the beginning, you get up there, you're fighting. You might not be that good. You don't see that hook coming, or you don't see an uppercut. And over time, as you gain experience and knowledge, you see the little nuances. You get to see the picture. When somebody's casting. When like if I see a necro, his hands get dark or whatever, I know it's a shadow spell coming at me. So hey, shadow ward for the win. Like block that potential damage I could get. Might not block the whole thing, but it will be able to absorb something. Or knowing the pets that I have and what they can do. Sometimes I might want to mirror a mage that I'm fighting, or sometimes say, okay, that's not a great pet. I'll use a succubus, or I'll use a fell hunter. If you see me in the battlegrounds, I might use the fell hunter. One for the resist that I get, but also I could take somebody's I can debuff them, and I could gain a buff, or I could just silence them. The most devastating thing is a paladin's ready to do something with his cast a heal or whatever, or a healer is casting something, and they're interrupted. Now they're just you'll see them running around because now they're target practice for a short time. So there's so many things. And a Void Walker. Void Walkers, they can be tough. They can take some damage. And on top of that, not only can they take damage, they make a great shield. Like if I have to sacrifice one to get a shield, guess what? I'm a mini pally for a short time. So right now I'm hoping to get 5 more shaman. Yeah, I need 5 more shaman in Winterfall. So I'm hoping that yeah, that I can get it complete. Because last time I was there was a gnome, and it wasn't that I didn't want a PvP or anything. It's just, you know, sometimes you want to be left alone. I leave you alone, you leave me alone, we're fine. Otherwise, you know, it can go either way. It just turns into, you know, sometimes you'll kill someone in PvP, and the buggers ticked off, and they just keep coming and coming. Then they bring friends, and you got to take it into account. Like me, I just want to complete my quest and move on.
Don't touch what you can't.
So, in that same sense, if I want to complete my quest and move on, what happens when I can't complete my quest because I'm dead? And I have to go back to my body. That's time. And it's time that I really don't have, because between doing my broadcast, I have to do other things too. So let's say I do 3 or 4 corpse runs to a destination to get something. That kind of sucks. I'm being honest about it, guys. It kind of sucks if you do a run all the way to your corpse, and you got a pissed off player that decides that they're going to gank you again and again and again. If I could avoid problems, I think that'll be great. But at the same time, I mean, it's a PvP server. If things don't work out so well, ah well, you know, whatever. But oh boy. Let's see. Yep, I don't want that. But yeah, for the most part, yes, Ominus. You know, it's a PvP server. Yes, I do. But at times, you know, you're limited. I only have so many hours in the day, and I have to do other things, and that will cut into my time. I think they cleared the whole area out. So that's the only drawback. But, you know, it happens. Sometimes you're going to deal with jerks, and that part sucks. Oh boy. Well, this bites. I guess I don't have anything here. Wow. That guy's dead. I need shamans. So yeah, guys, forgive me. Sometimes I'm nice in the sense that I really take it from me. I've PvP'd so much that.
Let's get this party started.
Hold on. I've PvP'd so much in the past that I really don't want to be a jerk about it. And even when I PvP'd with my hunter, I tried not to be a jerk to people. But I think the funniest one was that during a battleground, this guy just kept coming after me, and I pissed him off so much that they had to get on another character that was Alliance at the time, because that's what I was playing. It was Alliance, just to complain how much I sucked. And I've mentioned this before in the past, and it's like, it's a game. You know, it's a game. If somebody's gonna owe me royally, I might, let's say I get mad and I go after them, they do it again, they kill me. Leave it at that. You're outclassed. Don't piss. You know, don't get online on another character telling them how much they suck. Obviously, they had skill if they killed you. You know, obviously they knew what they were doing. And I think a big hint that they're good is when you bring a friend to the party, or 2 friends, and they own you and your 2 friends. That's a big hint that this person is a veteran. They know what they're doing, and they either, you know, they have good gear too, but they know what they're doing. So I mean, at one point I had his friend frozen. They couldn't use a trinket or anything out of it. They were frozen while I killed the other 2 friends, and I finished off the friend. You know, and then the other fight was he brought 3 friends, and one of the other guys showed up, and the next thing I know is, well, not only did they show up, they weren't helping me. They just happened to be there in another alliance. So me and this guy, we owned the other 3 again. So later on, I get a tell from that guy that's all pissed, and he's like, "Oh, we killed your friend." I'm like, dude, that wasn't a friend. That was just a player that showed up. You know, that just right time. I didn't need help. So the guy got even more pissed. It's a game, people, you know. Like right now, I'll get ganked, and you guys have seen me in a battleground. You know, they gank me, and that's it. They gank me, and I'll laugh, you know, or I got owned. It's a game. If you get mad and throw your keyboards, it's not fun at that point. You're giving yourself a stroke. You know, don't give yourself a stroke. And it's not worth it. A game, if a game is going to give you guys a stroke or cause a heart attack or you know, real life issues, stop. Get something else. And this is my honest opinion, you know. Hold on. The worst thing you can do is, you know, you're in a game, you're live, and you give yourself a heart attack or a stroke live. You know, and in the beginning, most people think it's a joke. Like, are you joking? And then you're dead. So there you are at the pearly gates. What happened? Oh, I was playing World of Warcraft. I got pissed off at some guy and I died. So, yeah, you don't want to be that guy. Don't kill yourself over a game. You know, I think sometimes some of the players that play World of Warcraft or any game, and they're pissed or throwing things around. Honestly, I think that at times it could be. I'm hoping it's just an act, because if they have anger issues and that's what's going on, that's not healthy. Like me, you know, I like to play. My wife says you play a lot, which I do. But for me, you know, I'm entertaining, hopefully, you guys. And, you know, I try to record what I do, and I actually still have to put some recordings out there because I did the raid. I recorded it. It doesn't have my face, so that might be a good thing, so you don't have to see me. But I'm there. I'm having fun. It's not bad. And let me see. Did I think... Guys, all I need is a... Yeah, I might. Yeah, I'm not gonna gank you, but if you gank me, I'm gonna hit you. Sometimes it pays to be nice. One of the guys was telling me that they were fighting an alliance, and it was a good fight. It was a really good fight, and they beat the alliance guy, and he goes, well, now when they see me, and I'm like, oh great, they probably try to gank him. He goes, nope, now when they see me, we bow to each other. You know, it's respectable. There are some players out there that, you know, a good fight, you get respect. That's my son, by the way, if you're hearing him. So there are some fights that are so good, you end up a mutual respect. And when I was playing, I have a paladin named Amin-Ra, and a long time ago, and I mean a long time ago, when Classic first came out, I was fighting it was a rogue, and we were just going back and forth, and the rogue was, I think, 5 levels above me, or 6, and we were going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and I refused to run, because when a pally bubbles, and they usually can bubble in hearth, nope, I stood right there. Obviously I used what I had, a bubble, and I knew how to, like, play with my auras. So I would play with my auras, like healing aura and all that. So anyway, the fight lasted a while, and the rogue finally got me. They were good. They finally got me. But they stood there for a while. I was like, oh no, this guy's gonna camp me. I said to myself, nope, just bowed. You know, like saluted and bowed. Like, yeah, it was a good fight. You know, which that's pretty cool. I don't mind. And by the way, I'm talking a lot because I got 2 coffees in my system right now. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I'm definitely hyped. Come on. All I need is 1 shaman. That's all I need. 1 shaman. I'm letting them know, that way they know that I just want to get out. I want to do my shaman and move out. And I don't even know if I'll get the shaman. Yeah, this is brutal. The weight. This keeps up, I'll just do a hoedown. Oh, there you go. I'll just do a quick kill, hopefully. There it is. Alright, one down. Let's see how it's looking. Alright, so I got 2 places to go to, and I... Oh, come on. And I've had this happen to me before, where I got 2 or 3 mobs on me, and the opposing faction, whether it's Alliance or Horde, they decide, oh, easy kill, and then they come after me. Alright. So if that happens, sometimes I got mad skills and I can handle it. So I got 2 mobs or 3 mobs, and then I'm fighting off the Alliance. Other times, I'm toasty toast. You know. So again, kudos to those players that are actually legit and can handle it. But I always kind of now have a preservation, or like, yeah, you're showing me the good stuff on PvP, but what about the bad days when you're getting owned? If Bruce Lee said that there's always somebody in the world that can beat you, there's always somebody in the world that can beat you. Whether it's a game, or whether it's real life, or whether it's business, or, you know, anything like that. And by the way, do not be a sore loser. I know that a lot of schools now have this policy where everybody's a winner. Real life is going to suck, people, because real life... you know, let's say you're a businessman and you lose a business deal and somebody wins it. What, you're going to cry about it? You lost a business deal. You know, life is sometimes about winners and losers. You know, you can't win them all. So everybody that got this first prize for, I don't know, breathing, reality's going to suck. Because you know, there's only so much you can do. And there's only so much you can win. You're not always going to win everything. And believe it or not, I have met people, whether it's a game or whether it's real life, that when they lose, they are pissed. There was one guy that I was talking to, he was playing World of Warcraft, and he could not stand when things wouldn't go his way. He rage quit. And at least he was honest. He knew what the problem was, because well, I was talking to him, like, dude, why did you quit? He goes, I'm one of those guys that if things are not going my way, I get pissed. Things go flying around, and he rages. He goes, finally I just rage quit because I can't handle that. So, you know, again, he did the right thing, because if something is not healthy for you, you know, don't. And it was pretty interesting too, because as I work with him, and we got along fine, but as I work with him, I realized too that there were times that, let's say, you know, it's work and it's business. And there were times that sometimes things weren't going right his way, and I could see the frustration and the anger building up. Not with me. He never, you know, I wouldn't take that crap from no one anyway. But nothing personal. But you could see it. He never went like that. But if I knew that he was getting a little ticked off, not with me again, but you could sense it, you could see it. I mean, be observant. Sometimes people get pissed. Leave him alone, because you know, but he would be dealing with some management, and you know, sometimes and I could see his point that sometimes he wasn't management, but the management he was dealing with wasn't getting it, or wasn't seeing the bigger picture of what he was dealing with, and he would get irked. But you could see it. But yeah, you could see it, that he not only would probably rage quit. I think one day at work he'll be the guy that grabs the keyboard and smashes it to pieces. I don't know, but he struggled. I mean, he struggled in game to maintain control. But real life, you could see that there were moments that he was really trying to keep it in and not lash out on anybody. I normally left him alone. I mean, you got to be observant of people. You know, be empathetic. Sympathize with the person, but at the same time be observant. If you know somebody's pissed, unless you really have to get some information or whatever, send them an email. You know, talk to him another time, but leave him alone. But yeah, he was funny. He was like, I'm like, dude, why'd you quit World of Warcraft? You had like a level, you know, 120 this, that. He's like, I rage quit, dude. I would throw things around. That wasn't cool. And it's not healthy. Alright, so I'm going to turn this in, and I'll probably have another quest with this. I don't know. And there I am. Alright, I got 10 minutes. Alright.
Great to meet you.
Winterfall water. Winterfall fire water. Okay, continue. You got this from Winterfall? Yes, I did. Cool. Alright. Falling to corruption. This greenish liquid, it reminds me a bit of the sludge I saw when traveling through Fellwood. And I've seen some Winterfall runners passing into Timbermaw. Perhaps these things have something to do with the flask you found, Ominus. There's a large group of Furbolg just past Timbermaw Hold in Fellwood, called the Deadwood Tribe. They have been corrupted and driven mad by the Fell. Excuse me. Why don't you look around there and see if you can find any evidence of dealings between the Winterfall and the Deadwood? Why not? Search the Deadwood Furbolg camp in northern Fellwood for a clue. You will receive 2 gold. Hey, I am desperate. I will take anything. That's fine. Alright, so my next stop is over here. Salfa. So, guys, I hope I'm not just boring you with my chat, but it's just observations, you know, things I've seen. And I do have the slowest. You know what? Even with that, I'm just gonna... Alright. Only 36 minutes, and I got, so I got an hour and a half more. An hour and 6 minutes. An hour and a half and 6 minutes more. Alright, where is said... There we go. Alright, cool. Winterfall activity. I think I'll go for the plate. Maybe that'll... Thank you for what you have done, as saddening as it is. Accept this as a token of thanks. I would ask of you to please continue helping us, Ominus. We have very few allies on which to call upon, and without your aid, the threats against my tribe would surely be too much for us to handle alone. Alright, I chose my reward. I got some gold. And, cool. Timbermaw has increased a little bit. Alright, so let's honor, reputation. How am I doing with the... Unfriendly, but hey, it's rising little by little. Hey, honey. Oh my gosh, I was talking about food. Thank you. It is, right? Should I light the furnace? Our fireplace? Oh, thank you. So let me get to my point. Put a subtitle that I'm on a quick break. Alright, so my wife was kind enough to get me some food, which is pretty cool. Alright, wife got me some food. I literally was famished. Alright, let's take a look here. So wife was kind enough to get me something to eat. I'm like, so Montixia's like, nice. I'm like, yeah, all the talk about Arby's, etc. had me dying here. I'm like, thanks so much, Orgasm and the rest. Yeah, I was dying of hunger here. So, my next area that I want to fly to is Fellwood. I think it's Fellwood. Orgasm's like, that's what I'm here for, fam. Alright, so all my buffs have 5 minutes. I'll probably rebuff soon if I can get to where I'm going. Yeah, Everlook's gonna be a bit. Let's see, how am I doing? Yeah, plenty of shards. I might take a scenic route. And by scenic, I mean away from the road so that hopefully nobody ganks me. I don't feel like getting ganked, and I don't want to bother anyone either. I just want to get to a better, more peaceful place with the reputation of the Timbermaw. Unfriendly. So, slowly, guys. Do not dismount me. I'll have to kill y'all. There you go. Cause I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride. I'm wanted, undead or alive, and I ride. Undead or alive. I don't know which one I am, undead or alive. I'm, you know, like that comic strip that I read a long time ago, where that player gets res or is like level 1 undead. Like, oh my god, I'm alive. And the person's like, no, you're undead. He goes, no, but what do you mean? Yeah, I was. Now I'm not dead anymore. I'm alive. No, you're undead. You're dead. No, but I'm alive. Oops. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, that's horrible. I totally went the wrong way. Yep. I might have to rebuff. Alright, let me rebuff here. I figure safer. Alright, so stamina, protection, agility, intellect, spirit, and of course, and my pet. Well, alright. Good. She's buffed. I'm buffed. Oh, one more thing. Can never be too careful, people. At the least, I'll give myself a slight fighting chance. I think the ones that I don't really like fighting too much are like paladins. And nothing personal paladins, but this bubble. Like, let's start a fight, let me bubble when I'm getting owned. That sucks. And I know I played paladin as well. So one thing during a battleground I said was like, oh yeah, they're brave when they got the bubble that is back, that it's not on cooldown anymore. Oh, wrong way again. Oops, man. Yeah, they're brave when they have that cooldown, but once that cooldown is done, they know that they're as good as dead, because we are going to swarm them. Alright. Okay. Am I going the right way? Yeah, okay. Looks promising. Let me look behind me. Nothing is more embarrassing than you're riding, minding your own business, and you have 6 or 7 alliance behind you, and you know you're going to get ganked, but you don't know because you're not looking behind you. But they're all probably talking, hey, should we gank this guy? Eh, you know what? He doesn't even see us. He's just riding around like nothing. Yeah, let's get him. All right. Okay. And to Fellwood it is. There we go. All right, guys, give me a second. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Kinda. I'm going to eat a quick sandwich in a matter of seconds. Don't look. Look at the sky. Oh, wow. It's nice and warm. Almost done. Almost done. Best tuna sandwich ever. Nice and warm. Very good. So temporarily, I'll put it here. And then when I'm done casting and everything, I'll clean the house. I got some cleaning to do. And yeah, clean the plate from the bed. Now my tea. All right. Let's see. Let me button up. Very rude of me. I'm too relaxed. Bless you. Oh. I thought my wife had sneezed. It was my son coughing. He had a checkup today at the doctor, so he's fine. All right. So, what do I got to do now? Let me summon my succubus. And
Now
I got to run. I have to run to do. All right. Let me go. All right, technically, I'm not on intermission right now. Let me see if it updates. There we go. Now we're talking. This looks more normal. I am upset that Gamecaster, I guess when I updated, it kind of messed up my settings. So I have to, again, rely on the other computer to see what's going on. Hold on. So if anyone chats with me or anything like that, I can't really see it. I got a long ride. So Ominus, why do you buff so much? Well, there are some professional I can't even say it, PvPers out there that not only are they very well buffed, but compared to them, I am really not prepared. Like, they'll have like mana / health. Hold on. Yeah, he's 55. They'll have mana / health potions where they'll drink and they'll have a full set of mana and health right off the bat. They have fire. I mean, every resistance you can think of, they'll have it on. I mean, they're there to PvP and kill. And if you don't take at least a minimum precautions, you know, you don't want to make them too easy. You know, you don't want to make it so easy that you get killed quick in seconds. I mean, granted, you see me in my battlegrounds, I've been killed in seconds, but look how many there are on me. And when I'm not as fully buffed, like in the battlegrounds, you'll notice I'll like have this buff, the demon armor. I might have the soul stone, and I have souling, and then of course the master demonologist is there. But I'm not totally buffed, and when you see me fighting, I'm pretty much squishy, and you know, squishy because I have cloth. I mean, I'm a cloth wearer. Yes, I could be challenging to a 1-on-1, maybe 2-on-1, but when it comes to 3, 4, 5, you know, I'm dead. However, if I were to go full buffs, like, you know, all out, I have a little bit of a better chance to hold off for a bit, where hopefully allies, horde allies, show up and kind of like take over before I drop dead. So yeah, I mean, that's normally the plan. That's why you want to buff up a lot. Plus, also, if you're fighting mobs, it does, these little extras do help. I mean, right now I have 3,784 hit points, which is not bad. Could be better. If I were to wear this, my hit points will obviously go up. Yeah, 3,874. However, yeah, you know, no complaints. 378 range damage, that's not too bad. Not counting the 34 shadow damage and a few other things I have. But yeah, I kind of do like the extra almost 400 damage. So yeah, this is a long ride. Like I said, I'm trying to clean up some of the quests, and of course getting quests in return. So let's see, how am I looking here? That's going to be a while before I'm friendly and they're not killing me. This Winterfall Ritual Totem. Yeah, if I were to go into that cave right now, to the Timbermaw Hold, I can't kill him because then I put myself back in having to work on getting at least somewhat neutral or friendly with him. So that's going to be a bit. But let's see. Search the Deadwood Furblong camp in northern Fellwood for a clue. Yeah, so I'm gonna come up here. I'm getting there, guys. Yep, checking my rear. And I'm not mean checking my rear, my bony butt. I'm just saying in general, I'm checking my rear. Alright, I think I'm going kind of like the right way. Nah, this guy's killed everything. I just want to see if, what am I looking for? Ouch. Where's he at? I don't know if I could take them all. Oh boy. I'm gonna get a beat down, people. them, one of me. Let's see what I can do. Come on, don't die.
I can't cast that yet. Too far away.
Let's get this party started.
Where's the other one? I don't know if I'm gonna make it, guys.
Range.
Oh boy. So if somebody wants to gank me, this is a perfect opportunity to get ganked. Perfect. And I mean perfect. So let me see what I can do. Wow, no wonder it was so tough. My healing effects were reduced 50%. That's not good. Alright, so let me get to the cauldron really quick. Inside the cauldron bubbles a rotting, repulsive smelling substance. The greenish substance inside the cauldron appears to be similar to what you found in the flask. The strange, gooey stuff could be as corrupted as the Furblong that created it. If the Winterfell Furblong are using it, does this mean that they will soon be as corrupted as the Deadwood tribe? It would be best to report back to Donovan with your findings along with a sample of the liquid in the cauldron. Let me do this quick because the reason I read this quick is in case that, one, PvP, somebody tries to gank me, and two, I don't know when they'll spawn back. So I killed them, but it might be a quick spawn. Alright, so got that out of the way. And now I have to head back to Donovan, which is alright. Alright, and I didn't want to take that warrior's mobs. I'm gonna find my way out. And I haven't gotten any feathers. That kind of sucks. I've been expecting feathers and got nothing.
I can't carry anymore.
And I already have that totem. Nothing personal, Mr. Deadwood Den Watcher, but I have to make my my peace with the Timbermaw. And I wouldn't mind just being able to run through that cave.
That's still charging.
Yeah, but I thought I would get to. Oh, finally got a feather. 2 feathers. Yeah, let me bring one of these hellstones up. And let me eat really quick. I'm hoping nobody tries to gank me right now, but nothing is ever a given in a PvP world. So the more feathers I can get, and I'll work on that maybe tonight or tomorrow. The more I can, oops, I can't even run over this. The more that I could just turn them in and make more amends with the with the Timbermaw. All right, I got a free one. Oh, look, a third. Ah, more feathers. Alright, so I'm out of there. That's all I wanted. Okay. Back to the grind. Alright, how many feathers do I have? Looks like I had 3, but could be mistaken. Where are... I got 4 feathers. Look, I just need 6. But I don't want to take that warrior's... it looks like he's farming that area. I don't want to be a jerk. The last thing I need is a message. Hey, man, this is my area, you jerk. You're taking all my stuff. Ah! It's almost like a gym membership workout. You go to, like, do some bench presses, and the big guy's there. He's like, I'm not done with my set, dude. I still got, you know, I still got a few more reps to do. And what you gonna do when I get these biceps on you? You know, you never know. It's just like that. You know, so sometimes you come in, you start killing some mobs, and somebody's pissy. He's like, don't you see that I was camping this area? You know, I think I sound like Hulk Hogan. What you gonna do, brother? What you gonna do when I'm killing these dead mobs against you? Alright, wow, long ride. But, oh man, this is brutal. If you were watching my PvP yesterday in the Battlegrounds, and yeah, everybody pretty much agreed, dude, get yourself a mount, a good mount, get rid of that. You know, let me see how much. All right, 152 gold, so I'm back to 150. So here's the thing. I'm going slow, as you can see. My mount is slow to begin with. Even if, well, I don't have plus riding to my gloves, so that definitely detracts. I don't have the carrot on the stick, and even if I did, I'd still be slow. So most likely, if Alliance or you see it in the Battlegrounds, I get off, excuse me, I get on my mount, and I'm riding to go with the whole group. What happens? The Alliance, they're coming towards our area. They see me, my slow mount butt, moving behind everybody else. I'm gonna give you a wild guess. Who will be the target? it's not a surprise question. It's not a trick. Who will be the easiest prey? It's definitely not going to be the fastest mount that's already almost to the other end. You know I'm gonna, you know. So yes, you bet I better get really good at PvP, because I have to get good at PvP. I have no choice. I'm the slowest mount in the game. So and I'll be honest, the best thing if you have a slow mount, and I haven't really shown you guys, but usually what the best thing to do, if you have a slow mount, you know you're going to be a target. One thing you can do, and I've done it before in the Battlegrounds with my hunter, is dismount in the middle, and you know you're going to be dead, or unless you get backup, but basically do what you can to slow the progress of the opposing forces. In other words, you dismount, start fearing other people into other directions, trees, whatever you can do. Annoy them enough where they're going to dismount to go after you for that quick credit, that quick honor kill. Because the more you delay them, the more you have of an opportunity to slow them down in getting that flag. If it's excuse me, Warsong Gulch, or if it's Arathi Basin, you're annoying them enough where if they're taking the time to dismount to go after you, because you know you're doing damage or whatever, you're slowing their progress down. And I haven't done that because, be honest, I like hanging with my guildies in the pre-made and try to help as much as I can with them, but I'm slow. So I might at one point be in a position where it's like, you know what, I know I'm slow, I'll just dismount and start dotting and getting people to come after me. Because the more that are after me, the less they're going after a flag, or the less they're going after the mine. Where am I at? Alright, so winter, spring. Alright, so I gotta go back to Snowden. See the name? Snowden? Donovan Snowden. Alright. So, winter, spring, I don't know why she didn't pop up. Should be here somewhere. Alright. Okay.
Strength.
Where can I
and
fly? Winter, spring it is. And let's see. 1 hour, 4 minutes. Only an hour and 16 minutes to go. $21 guild members online. That's pretty cool. Oh, Charia was in Fellwood. I wonder if that was Charia that was doing the. No, it could have been. Yeah, it could have been. I just wanted all that out of my way. Make peace. Oh, here we go. All right. So far, let's see. I got that. Got it to 18. All right. I'm happy. And again, it's going to be a while before I could do that. All right. All right. 261. Cool. So I'll have 155 in a bit. It's something, people. And I definitely got to update my questy still. Another update. It's like every time I update, I have to update again. And then, just when I think I'm fine, I get another thing that I have to update questy again. All these updates are killing me. Alright, so yeah, I have stamina 1 and 2, but I don't have. Yep, I don't have protection. I'm hoping to get to an AV. There we go. Finally landing. Alright. So.
Now what?
Okay, I didn't need that. I meant to do agility. Stamina. Spirit. Intellect. How's that looking? 4 minutes for that. Wow. Alright. Stamina. Why not, Spirit? Why not? Alright. Little low. Okay. And I got 6 minutes. So what I'll do is 6 minutes for the Soulstone Resurrection. I'll have that ready just in case. Alright, I suppose I can do that. And just in case, I will do this. Now, a lot of people are like, well, warlocks are better than this class, mages are better. You know what? in the end of everything that's said and done, it all depends on the person behind the character. So, if somebody is very familiar with their paladin, they could be devastating because they know what they're doing. If somebody's intimately familiar with a warlock or intimately familiar with a mage or and so on, they could be a lethal. They could be lethal to another class. Whereas you'd be like, oh well, mages are weak against these guys. Okay, that could be true, but put in a person that knows what they're doing, and forget about it. Somebody's gonna get owned. And I will say that it's not the person that knows what they're doing. The person that is underestimating the other person because like, oh yeah, it's only this mage and I know how to deal with mages. There are some surprising people out there that are just phenomenal. You see it every now and then in some of the online games that they have these events. There's some people that are just phenomenal. And you always have to respect your opponent because you really don't know what they're capable of until you're fighting them and you're like, what the? I just got owned, So respect your opponents. You never know. All right. I think she's around here somewhere. I don't know why Quessy's not marking her. Yeah, Quessy's been glitchy with me, so I'm gonna have to update it at some point. Again. Yep, I gave myself strength, but you know what? That's just one of the fillers. So if somebody debuffs me and takes one of my buffs, hey, they might get a crappy one like my strength. So guys, I got some muscles. Look at that. Woo! Get it. Alright, so I'm hoping that I get to do a Warsong Gulch. Or excuse me, Alterac Valley. Warsong Gulch is for another day later tonight. He's around here somewhere, further down. And again, sometimes it's good to avoid the roads. Sometimes. Hey, bad medic is online. Not good medic, but bad medic. Alright. Am I... Oh, what's this? Yeah. I thought it was something I could click on. Okay. Over this. There we go. You know what? And that sucks. I would think that it would target me. Like, it would target it so that I knew that I had to come here again. If I wasn't paying attention.
Hi.
Alright, Mystery Goo. I hope you found something, Ominus. The Winterfall are becoming increasingly aggressive. Yes, I did. You are very resourceful, Ominus. Do you think that the Winterfall furblongs have been to the Deadwood camp? Probably. Alright. Collect three toxic core droplets for Donovan Snowden in Winter Spring. Alright, so I guess I could do that. I've studied the sample you returned with, and while I can't say for sure, I believe it contains traces of toxic elements. However, the only way to know for sure is to gather some as a comparison. I believe that the Deadwood furblong may be gathering these elements from other corrupted creatures in Fellwood. In particular, the elementals living in the Iron Tree woods, called toxic cores. Collect a few samples for me to compare, but be careful. It's very dangerous there. Alright, I think I can do it. Alright, where are they at? I have no idea where they're at. And I'm not being helped by Questy right now. Alright, so I'm going to give myself a buff. And, where are they? Where are these things? Ah, in Fellwood. Huh, alright. Alright, I did not read that like I should. Alright, so I'm off. I'm off again to Fellwood. See that these one quest at a time are killing me. Oh, hold on. Mighty Troll's blood potion to help me out. And I am going back to Fellwood. Kill these toxic horrors. Horrendous. Yeah, I see where they are. But I know for a fact that I will not... Yeah, I'm unfriendly, so I won't be getting through that tunnel. See, guys, I'm putting myself out here in case anybody wants to try to PvP me or attack me or whatever. And so far, it's been a nice day. And knock on wood, because I might have just cursed myself. Look, ma, no hands. Oh boy. Wow, very long ride. So my son is making a lot of noise. My wife's like, Johnny, you're so loud. I better do some serious quick questing. So, did I read it right? ZG next month and late April. May AQ event starts. So I don't think you read it right. That's what Rosewark is telling Captain Morgan. Alright, so I'm still going to... yeah, I'm still heading to Everlook. And then I'll take a flight back to Fellwood, people. Yeah, definitely I'm gonna have to do some raids and some serious questing, because you know, all these expansions are gonna start coming up again in Classic, and again I will be behind, and I really don't want that. I'd like to be past Legionnaire. I'd like to do a lot of things and get my gear in order, but we shall see. Oh, another thing. If you see an alliance riding up behind you and trying to get... Yeah, you're probably going to get attacked. So always have that in the back of your Horde mind if you're Horde. Or Alliance if you're Alliance. It's not always the case. It might be they're just messing with you, but always have that in the back of your mind. Be ready.
What do you need?
And Fellwood it is.
Goes.
Librum of Rumination. Alright, how am I looking on buffs? So, okay, so I lost my pet, obviously. I won't have the soul link. See, guys, no Azshara, so I guess that's good for you, right? You don't want to get bored, like, oh, he's in Azshara again. Nope. Just Winter Spring and Fellwood right now. Winter Spring and Fellwood. I really do have a long way. So one of these days, maybe at night when I'm not broadcasting, unless anything changes with work, I will have to sit down and just work on my reputation with Timbermaw. Okay, so I'm just checking to see. So my son woke up happy today, and he's just been having a blast with the wife and myself. He's just smiling. He's had fun. Even when he went to the doctor, they gave him a shot for flu, and he didn't even cry or anything. It was fine. Like, that's it. All right. All right. So I gotta kill some of these. 3 of them. Toxic horror droplets. All right. Let me put this back on. There we go. Once I have my succubus, the damage will go up even more. Yeah, at any time I can go to Undercity, so. So again, if you're hearing the noise, that's my son. He's just having fun with mom. So Jaws, make sure you always keep a bottle of liquor on you just in case you get locked in a walk-in freezer. It will keep your body temperature up. I said, well, that's a good way to be an alcoholic and not truly show it. And I'm like, the liquor is for that just in case moment.
Couldn't resist, could you?
So I'm like, in case I cut myself deeply, I need to pour the alcohol on my bloody hand and, of course, chug some down in case of amputation. In case of amputation. Alright, let me get back on my mount. And off to the next area. I think there were some toxic cores around here, so let's take a look. Nope, that's tainted ooze. Alright. And I'm talking in game. Real life amputation would not be pretty, okay? I'm saying it within the game as making it funny, but real life, I don't even want to imagine. Yeah, tainted ooze. Lots of tainted oozes. Alright. Okay, so 16 minutes. So I'm trying to time everything. Alright, that's not. And looking behind me. Let's see. Yep, 155. I need more gold. Oh, might fish steak. Restores 1,933 health over 27 seconds. Must remain seated while eating. Also increases your stamina by 10 for 10 minutes. Yummy. Alright, let me check on something, guys. Hold on. Yeah, let's see. So, April 10th is ZG, and ZG is Zul'Gurub. Gurub, I can't even say it. So, yeah, I better get some good gear. I might have to do some more raids and record them. If I record them, I don't know if I'll put it on Twitch. I might go direct to YouTube, my YouTube account. So Strategyst Plays, just with a space instead of an underline. I'll probably go direct because it's very long. But it was a lot of fun because, you know, that was pretty cool that my the guild leader was like, "Hey, Ominus, tell me you don't have this," and I didn't, so they gave it to me. That was pretty cool. I didn't have to roll or anything; it's just given. All right, so I am going this way. And AQ. Oh, jeez. When is AQ? AQ. Ah. Temple of Ankiraj Zone. So they're gonna do that. Okay. I was just reading about it. And when I say reading about it, I was more like, what's this? I was more like reading about it in the sense of, well, hold on, guys. There we go. So in the book that I have, that's what I was reading about it.
Let's get this party started.
Watch. Oh! I thought it was going to be immune. Alright, one down. Making sure that nobody's trying to sneak up on the great Ominus.
Never felt so.
Someday I'd like to be so well geared that I could just put on a fishing pole and fish, and no alliance would want to mess with me. That says a lot. That's like, that's the great Ominus. Yeah, don't touch him, man. He's taking out an entire guild by himself. Won't happen, but that'd be kind of cool. Just go right to an alliance area and just fish. Alright, so now, oops, hold on. I completed that. Oh, I get 3 gold out of this. Alright, so I am off again. I will try to ride by them, but don't piss anybody off. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that? Okay, good. That was freaky. I was like, I'm so dead. Did it just spawn? Alright. Well. Okay, all these trees. Let me see something. Alright, I will go around and hopefully I can climb somewhere. So yeah, I just want to get quests out of the way, but every time I think I'm getting some out of the way, I'm getting more back. So that should be interesting. And I'm almost tempted to do this right now. The Stardust. It's 150 gold. I happen to have 150 gold. But it will also suck because it'll put me back into, I have no gold or money or anything. Alright. Yep, let me increase my speed a little bit. Put a carrot on the stick, trick my horse, you know, no brains. And that's not all horses, people. It's just... Put a carrot on a stick, you put it in front of a horse, and they'll keep trying to get it, even though they can't. Thus, the carrot on a stick was born. Ooh, yeah, I don't want that. That. I hear legendary stealth rogue walking. Not yet, why? Really? You can try here. I don't know, but you might have to set up an account on that one too. Well, if you want, I can give me a second. Oops, I went by it. Give me a second, and I can put myself on like a break, and then right, and I'll put myself on mute. And I am totally not in the right area. Right. Sorry guys, my wife's gonna need the computer for a bit. I'll just put myself on a break for that time, and I might be able to do my Alterac Valley. But give me a second, guys. You said it won't take long? Alright. Alright. So, let me see. Alright, guys.
So.
Hmm?
He was screaming.
Johnny?
The bank lady was talking.
Oh, you were talking with someone while he was screaming? Oh, no. So he was having fun. Give me a second, because
Yeah.
I'm not done yet. I'm going to fly to a destination. I'm going to not camp, but I'm going to set myself up so that I don't get killed. So that nobody goes after me while I don't have anything. Huh. There we go. I was invisible. So I have to fly to the area. I have to go to the thing. I'll sit. It might show that I'm AFK, but then I won't camp out. I'll minimize and let you. So guys, you got to hear first. My wife's gonna use the computer. I'm gonna put myself in like a break. I'll point the camera up. She's got to do something really quick where she has to send out an email, and I'll be right back. But I'm gonna land, and then I'm gonna go to a safe spot so that I don't become AFK, a free kill. So I don't want that. All right, hold on. I'm waiting for Alterac Valley.
What's that?
That's the battleground.
Oh.
It's a 2-hour wait, but now it's like I've been waiting for that for a while. I must do Alterac Valley.
How long does that take?
It depends if the Alliance are going to be difficult or not. If they're not difficult, 30 minutes maybe.
Oh, okay.
If they are difficult, 3 hours later. Okay, not 3 hours. I'm kidding. 3 hours, I'd be killed, people. All right, hold on. I'm getting to my final destination. Okay, I'm lying. It's right over here, but I'm still flying. I'm over here. That's where the arrow is.
Tell it to fly faster.
I've talked to Blizzard. I said that we should add rockets to the legs of these things.
That's too slow.
But they said no, that's not going to work. I said, yeah, but I'm an engineer. No, that's not going to work.
Birds even fly faster than that.
I know. Pigeons will fly right by me. But it must be that I'm kind of heavy. I'm a big, fat, undead guy. Look at that. Look at that. Maybe I'm not aerodynamic. I think the creature's aerodynamic, but my head and everything, even though it's aerodynamic, it's not aerodynamic in game because I'm straight up. So all that wind is hitting me, so I'm slowing it down. That could be it. But we shall see. Look at this beautiful scenery at Lake Therial. I don't know. Look at that. There's ghosts over there. Did you see it? I couldn't point. Alright, so I'm getting to the destination. I'm almost there. I'm going to turn around right here, land, and go into the buildings. Because if I don't go into the buildings, I will be slaughtered.
Right there.
Yeah, I'm landing. And check out my landing. I'm actually pretty good. Hold on, let me take controls.
It's not an airplane.
Alright. Alright, so I am going to fly over here. Or excuse me, I'm going to run over here, not fly. And I'm going to rebuff. All my buffs are going to go away soon. But I am here. Now, if I get attacked over here, all these little things are going to go after whoever attacked me, so I will sit down. Alright, guys. Give me a bit. I'm going to mute everything, and I'll be right back. Oh, where is the microphone? Hey, how do I shut this thing off? Oh, hold on. You know, it doesn't tell me.
Put it to 0.
It won't let me. You would think that when I click on this, All right. I am back.
All right.
Okay, guys, hold on 1 second. Going back to full screen. There we go. Alright, let me rebuff. Get rid of all this. And let's see. Fillers. Hope you guys can hear me. Hold on. Yep, alright. Okay, so I'm buffed up again, and what do I got here? Alright, so I gotta make a run. Got 24 minutes on this bad boy. And I am just going to soulstone myself. Why not? I don't know what they're doing. What are they doing? Nope, not that. I think that guy wants to... Let's see what happens. So one was taunting the other. They were hoping they'd hit him. Now, what it would happen is if whether the Alliance hit the Horde or the Horde hit the Alliance, the NPCs, the non-player characters, would most likely go after whoever hit who and kill him. If the other guy also hit him, they both end up dead. So, yeah, a lot of fun. Alright, so I'm going back, and I'm going to turn the Toxic Horrors back into Donovan Snowden. Wonder if they're related with Snowden that did the WikiLeaks. Food for thought. Conspiracy theory from World of Warcraft. Okay, hold on. Oh God, where's the other mouse? Is in the middle of nowhere. There we go. Alright. What did I miss? Greater intellect. Oh, +7 intellect. I should have gone. So Vampiric is like, why the blank is that so expensive? And for reals is agreeing indeed. I'm just gonna keep riding along. Am I there yet? Almost 2 hours. Now I need 30 minutes. I'm hoping that Alterac Valley will... I'll hear the gong quick so I can get that out of the way. And that will be it for me. I mean, I'll be happy getting that Alterac Valley in. It's either that or Arathi Basin and Warsong Gulch, which I'd rather just do tomorrow because... Face it, I'm gonna tell you, straight, and I'm gonna be honest. Warsong Gulch just sucks. Now, in itself, it's not so bad if you're well geared, but you've seen the gank fest that happens to me, people, and if you're on the receiving end of that, it's not fun, you know. And you know, 4 or 5 or 10 kills in one battleground like that, that's horrible. Compared to hundreds in Alterac Valley, then that's a lot better. Come on, ride. There we go. So I will get on this trinket. Actually,
How are ya?
toxic horrors. I think we're beginning to uncover what is happening here, Ominus. Is it Area 51? I have to compare this to the substance we found in the cauldron, and then I'm sure we'll know more. Hey, as long as I get my 3 gold, I could care less. I mean, I totally care. Alright. So now the next step is find the Winterfall runners and stop them from delivering their shipment to Winterfall Village. Alright, so the full thing, the full paragraph is very interesting, Ominous. Paragraphs. When this toxic substance is mixed with the water from the hot springs, it loses its toxicity, only retaining the ability to temporarily affect those that ingest it. This must be why the Winterfall protect the hot springs so fervently. They need them to purify their firewater. We need to stop this. Cut off contact between the Winterfall and the Deadwood. A group of runners walks the distance between their village and Fellwood. Find and defeat them and steal their shipment. Ah, I think I have seen them before. They walk the road. I think it's 3 of them. And I've ridden by them. It's horrible. Alright. Alright, so I am going to these hot springs. Alright, map. Alright. So, obviously, I'm not going to survive the cave run. So, I will fly back to Fellwood again and go from there. Alright, how am I looking? Yep, long run. Trying to stay off the road. Alright, let me hide my quests again. So yeah, as you can see, Fellwood, Winterspring, Winterspring, Fellwood, Fellwood, Winterspring, Winterspring, Fellwood. That has been my day right now, which I don't mind. I want to get some quests out of the way, and I need the money, the gold, the moolah. I need it. And I am, wow, almost 30 minutes now for... Oh, there we go. That's what I was talking about, people.
Now,
Come on, Sarthea, what are you doing?
let's get this party started.
Somebody's got to have that crate. I knew it was you guys. I knew it. Man. Love this robe. Alright. Let me be safe. Put this on. And back to Donovan. I didn't even have to go to Felwood. Oops. Whoa. Whoa. There we go. Got him. So, right back. So this time I stayed in Winter Spring, and that's what counts. Alright. And my wife moved the mouse on the other computer pretty far away, so that's why you're seeing me stretch so much. Okay. Come on, Alterac Valley. Pop up, buddy. I need that battleground experience. Today's a special day. My wife is giving me a break so that I think I'll be able to do the Alterac Valley. But I'm hoping it's fairly quick, as that way, you know, I get my cake and eat it too. And cool. Look at that, guys.
What's on your mind?
Donovan examines the contents of the crate. I wonder if consuming this substance makes the furblong more aggressive. They do seem much larger. Alright.
Off with you.
Alright. I will follow her and see what's going on.
Let's exit.
Where's the other one? Yeah, they're gone, I guess. I guess they're dead. Oh, there's the other one. That one will be dead in a second. Okay. And here I was thinking that I did not get followed. You know, I can almost detect rogues and I got followed. Alright, let me get my healthstone ready. There we go. And I'm running low on my food. So at some point I will have to hurt back. Oops.
Welcome.
High Chief Winterfell. Alright. So, High Chief Winterfell. While we still know very little about why the Furbolg have been ingesting this substance, I do think it's best that we put a stop to it before it gets out of hand. The Winterfell Furbolg are not a normally aggressive tribe, and this change in their behavior leads me to think that they must be under orders from their chief. We most likely can't undo the damage that has already been done, but I think that if their leader is slain, they will not get any worse. Head east to Winterfell Village. And she wants me to defeat the High Chief Winterfell. Alright.
Be good.
It's 3 gold. I don't see why not. And there is Winterfell Village. I will go there. Oh, yes, I will go there. I thought that I had lost this, my demon armor, but I'm good. So remember, if I'm doing Alterac Valley and I become quiet, I'm focused. I want to get as many kills as I can to because of this horrible. I was so close to Legionnaire. So close. So I only have 191 kills yesterday, so honor kills. So I'm planning to break that, hopefully. That means most likely Saturday and Sunday I might do some battlegrounds. Yeah, you guys are a bit aggressive and large, apparently. And they have been aggressive. Alright, still a long ways. And this reminds me that I need to explore a lot more. I don't want to miss out on anything. Good. So I have this hunter, and I don't think I explored enough. I think I missed out on a lot. I'm very depressed about that. So maybe through this guy, I'll be able to see the world of Azeroth a lot better. Alright, so I'm getting to this Starfall village. Am I even in the right area? Gotta kill that chief. Ah, that's where it's at. Sense of direction, people. Sorry. Gotta kill that chief. See, I thought I knew where I was, and I was not reading. So once I kill this chief, I should be okay, unless he or an alliance kill me first. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to kill anybody. I'll let him be. Alright. I don't think I'm going the right way. This. Yeah, boy. Look at that. Riding skill, people. Riding skill. Still holds true. Alright. I got a long way to run. Am I going the right way? I would like to, for once, not have to rely on hitting the map so much. But yeah, I gotta get my bearings just right. So I need the war chief. And I'll look at that war chief and be like, I want your boots, your jacket, your pants, and your motorcycle. Not necessarily in that order. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta run and find this guy. That guy. Oh, never mind. I don't want to take his kill, so that means I'm gonna have to wait a bit. He already has him, so it's no use of me ganking him to get his kill. I just wanted to finish it. And that is a... I could help him. But he might take it that I'm attacking and gank me instead. Assist. Oh, he got him. Cool. So I shall wait. So I will wait. And he left. So that's going to be a fight that I have to deal with now. Alright. Let's see what happens. If I can get him by himself, I should be okay. Alright. So I gotta kill this thing. So I didn't gank the guy killing the mob. It wouldn't have been cool. And what? He's just gonna come back and gank me while I'm trying to do the same thing. So trying to keep it honorable. Not that anyone else is gonna follow that path, but you know, do what I can. Just because I'm undead and horde doesn't mean that I wouldn't be honorable or try to do the right thing. Now, if that mob spawns right now, it's perfect. I'll just go after it and do what I can. Yeah, I just want to get this done. Kill the mob. And CTP. Continue the process. Okay, where's this question mark guy? Where is that? Is it in the cave? Is it up top? Not seeing it. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Is he gonna Yeah, that was pretty cool. And I didn't try to gank him. All I need is this item. And see, there's some nice players out there. Now, I might be talking too soon. For all I know, he'll come back with friends or something. I don't know. I guess it's mutual respect with warlocks. I do not know. Oh, hold on, in case
I'm out of range.
Never
I
felt
need to
so
get closer.
is he waiting to gank me? Well, jeez. All right, let me get this. I just need to get this guy. Now, that warlock is probably going to get impatient. I'm getting impatient just sitting here, waiting for this thing to spawn. He's waiting for it. How long does this thing take? And there might not be a lot of trust between us both. We'll see. Jeez, I got one shard. Nope, 2 shards left. Come on, Chief. Still waiting. Has not spawned. Oh. Alright.
That's still recharging.
Let's get this party started.
I'm on the... Oh, not right now. Oh, is this guy dotting me? Yep, I knew this guy was gonna try this. Nope, it's okay. Hold on. Oh. Yep. I'm gonna die. Yep. He stole my kills. I knew that was coming.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
No, but I already said, you know, this guy, let's see what happens. It's all good.
That's how the game works.
Yeah. No, that's okay. I don't want it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm full.
Oh, good.
Alright, guys. You saw that. Alright, let's see what happens. Did he make it? Did he not? Is his body there? Alright. So let me see if I can get there. Maybe he's dead, maybe not. I don't know yet. But let's see what I got. Did he get him? Oh, come on, guys. Oh, guys, that's horrible. I died again. Oh, man, that totally sucks. But it's expected. It's a PvP server. I think I could have beaten that guy. Let's see what happens. I'm going to have to gank the rogue. So yeah, that's a PvP server in a nutshell, people. You can only be so trusting and then you see it. But the bad news for that guy is I got his name. So anytime I see him, I'm going to try to mess him up. So my LOL got ganked by Alliance twice. Kind of funny. I said I was trying to kill a mob, gave the Alliance the benefit of the doubt, and he ganked me while fighting said mob. She's like, aha, that happens to me all the time. Yeah. So let's try this again. I'm going to try to resurrect. And I'm going to try this thing one more time.
I don't like this place.
Alright. All good. It's all good. This happens. I'm not... Told you, I'm nice. I'll try to, I will fight if they attack me, but I'm not a complete jerk. Alright, so I'm going to stamina myself, strengthen my mob. Spirit. Let's try this again. I just need to kill this one mob. That's all I gotta do, guys. At least Sayonara asked how I was doing. Excuse me. Oh, no, but I pretty much lost all my, Oh, I can give stamina. All I need, guys, is to kill this one mob. I don't know if it's going to happen at this rate. So, guys, the next time An alliance is too nice. You know what I gotta do. Kill him. If it has the name I referred to. So... oh no. Well, sayonara is all good. Mars Bars Taxi. All I need is this mob, guys. That's all I want. Did I just see Gildy? Yeah. Not again.
Far away. That spell isn't ready yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Oh, guys, I might have to call it a... It depends. If sayonara can help me. Alright, 3 times now. Totally sucks right now. So you guys are seeing the sucky side of World of Warcraft. So I might need an assist. I don't know if the guild. Alright, I don't know where. Alright guys, so I'm going to try this one last time, but I'm getting close to... I might not be able to do the Alterac Valley. Now, the guy's actually not bad, but it's just, seriously. Alright, so I was hoping to do an Alterac Valley, but the guy's slowing me down. So, alright. And what am I wearing? So Savage can probably track him down. Oh, maybe not. I thought he was a druid. Alright, so I am going to let this go because Savage is coming to help me. And I don't want to screw that. So the 2.5 hours of waiting, people, I'll let you know what happens. I was hoping to do an AV, but I can wait. Alright, hold on. All I want to do is get that mob. Alright, so I'm just waiting right now. Oops. Oh, shoot. All right. Just giving Gracie a quick heads up. Okay, so just waiting. Duratar. Not too far. Getting here. So I'm thanking Savage for coming. I said all I wanted was to get that one mob. I could have sold it, but the guy kept ganking me. And I'm like, yep, definitely need to get me some Uber gear or something. Oh boy, that sucks. All right. All right, I'm zooming out. All right. So definitely Ultrac's gonna have to wait. Now the good news is I'm camouflaged. So I'm worried that Savage is coming. He's a priest. So what I'm worried about is that they'll gank him, or the rogue will gank him. Okay, Savage is coming. I don't know if he's landing or...
can't join our group. They can't join our group.
So Sayonara wants to join, but she's in another group, and I invited her. So Sayonara and Savage Sauce have joined me. They're gonna try to help me, but I said, hey, thanks guys. I don't mind a gank, but geez, LOL, you know. I just wanted to do this and call it a day, but it's not happening, and I lost my AV. I'll have to do it later. Which, whatever, you know. It is what it is. So look out for Mars Bar's taxi. Luck.
What do you want with me?
Well, I was hoping to do an AV, but lost that. Do you have any buffs? I lost this mob numerous times. So I'm thanking them for coming. What a pain, though. That totally sucked. But it is what it is. He goes, I'll sub your YouTube channel. Now, I'm going to ask. I'm like, he's going to sub my YouTube channel. Like, what's that mean? Oh, subscribe? There it is. I'm tired. I'm like, sub. You get to see me laughing as this is happening. All right, so, all right, let's see. Oh, guys, this takes a while. And no good. I'm missing a soul shard. Ah, yeah. This is gonna be fun. But he wasn't corpse camping me.
They can't join us. They can't.
Sayonara. And left the group. I have to wait. Ah, well. Oh man, this is not my night right now. That's actually kind of funny though. So gang 3 or 4 times, and then well, it happens. No biggie.
I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready yet.
I'm like, she's like, I'm sorry, I'm a dum-dum. I'm like, it's okay, I was laughing. I said, but my luck on this mob has been bad. Ganked so many times. Uh-oh.
It's still recharging.
Oh man, this has been rough, guys. Let's see. Ah. Oh man. That's alright. It happens. I'm not. She was into it though. I'm like, I knew you were into it though. You were like, this mob is going down. Alright, so let me do that. Do that. Alright, so I will wait for it to... So I was like, I was gonna do an AV. That's what I was hoping for, but the ganks really took me out of it. I just wanted to get this turned in. Yeah, I didn't want another long fight to Winter Spring. So I've got a whole group waiting. Oh! As soon as I knock this out, I gotta head to ST. Ah, okay. I said, and I have to camp. Wife gave me some time, but Mars kind of hosed it. Oh, all right. So let's see. What do I got? 2 strengths. Oh, I got intellect, so 1 for her. Oh, she has a powerful spell active. And oh, there we go. Didn't see that. Oh, well, we got agility. I can give that. Least I can do is give agility. All right. Oh no. Yep. Oh, she had to leave. Alright, so I am going to put a carrot on the stick and run. So I completed that, and then I have to head back to... Alright. Donovan Snowden. Yeah. We got Rinky Dink. I'm sure he'll get me another time if that wasn't the guy that ganked me earlier. So I'm going to try to turn it in. Then, after that, I'm going to... what am I going to do? Well, I'm going to camp after this. And hopefully later tonight I could do a Arathi Basin, Warsong Gulch. Something to get me some credit. But I gotta give Mars Bar some credit. He knows how to PvP. Just the ganking, he didn't need that. I'm like, yep, I have a slow mount. I'm like, yep, you're almost to the other side. Wow. And this is with me with the carrot on the stick. I don't even have the riding gloves item. So yeah, Mars Bars was actually a better warlock than me, but at the same time, I wasn't full. Well, I'm sure I'll meet him again. I'm positive I'll meet him again.
Yes.
Alright, once I do this quest, I will head over to Undercity, and that will be my the end of my broadcast today. Other than me getting totally ganked. Alright, Mars Bars Taxi. I got your number, buddy. Eventually I'll get you. What's the... I'm asking Savage, what's the add-on, the WoW add-on that you can never forget your enemies called? It calls them out. So if they're in the same zone, it kind of lets you know. I don't know if he knows what it is. I'll have to look it up. Okay, what's this one?
How are you?
Hi, Chief Winterfall. All right, did it. But I wanna, I'll try to get the mail. And thank you so much, Ominus. I hope to get back to my studies without worry that I will be ambushed. Please accept this as a reward.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Power to the Forsaken. Yes.
All right. So back to 18, and yeah, I got a ways to keep going. That was pretty cool. Thanks, Savage Sauce. Savage Sauce, I appreciate it, man. That was pretty cool. Alright, so I am going off. Even my wife was like, when she saw me getting ganked away, she was like, oh, that's so bad. She felt bad for me. Alright, guys, thanks for joining me. I totally appreciate it. You even got you got to see me getting ganked and camping, and you know, hey, there are jerks everywhere. So it's all good. Things come back somehow, some way. So until next time. So I'm like, later, gang. Hopefully. All right. He's a lock. So I'm like, remember, you guys see Mars Bar's taxi, do a quick kill. Do not think twice. He's a lock. And I'm like, send him or her my love. All right, guys. Thanks for joining. Until next time. This is Ominus, and I am out.